role nila, ma'am. And actually, ma'am, yung sa mga wild or yung sa bahay natin, paano naman po talaga sila aggressive dahil hindi sila prone sa tao. Dito po kasi sinasabi namin sila, pero pwede silang pa. Harmless lang sila, ma'am. Hindi sila And sila po yung mukha lang silang stickers. Pero and kaya po yan nilang mag-reproduce kahit wala sila. Yung purpose po ng guilt sa kanila, once na nakipag-mate po sila, possible po yung malili niya is magkakaroon din ng lalaki. Pero kapag hindi sila nakipag-mate, yung malili niya lang is only female. So, nag-delay sila kahit walang mating. And tinatrap lang po nila yung egg dito. And nag-hatch po yun kahit hindi. Po yung mga adult, kinakain nila yung baby po. And pati po yung malalaki or yung mother usually, kapag stress yung mother, kinakain yung
Pwede po sa harap.
mas maganda, ma'am sir, kapag sa harapan po.
Para mga igurutan, nakabahag sila.
Sila po yung mga Palawan tribe. So, mayroon po tayong 10 to 15 minutes culture sharing with the tribe. So, ako yung magiging interpreter nyo since meron silang sariling dialect which is yung Palawan. Diyan yung contacts ko dyan na nakapalda na blue. Hindi kasi So, dito po sa mainland ng Palawan, mayroon tayong tatlong major tribe. First is yung Batak tribe from central to north. Tagbanwa tribe from north of Puerto Princesa. And sila po yung pangatlo, sila yung Palawan tribe from southern part ng Palawan. So, since 1976 po, ito na yung kanila. Since 1976, different families have been visiting in Kalingoher and this very place. Some of them, they stay here for a couple of weeks, months, and others is 1 to 2 days. Then after that, they go back in their home to the mountain about 200 kilometers away from here. So what we have here is a livelihood program because we noticed that the tribe's culture are slowly disappearing because of life modernization. So with this program, we encourage them to continue to practice their rich cultures and tradition. Pabribag tiklim yung... Okay na pala dyan, okay na. So, ma'am, sir, just hold it and pass it to your safety yung ibigay niya sa inyo. So, that's their native, traditionally product. That's batik is a sap or resin of almasiga tree that grows only in high elevation at least 2,000 feet above sea level. So, why batik is here in the city? That's the main ingredients in making paints, varnish, nail polish, fiberglass, and other related products. And also, batik is flammable. So, bakit ni man? Okay, so it is their native backpack in the mountains, so they called baki. They used to carry their product just like that batik here. So when if it is full, they simply tie it up so that the product won't fall. He said if mabugat in their dialect or heavy, no problem because they have a head support or head strap to carry more weight. So according to them, their adult can carry 70 or 100 kilos of batik up and down in the mountain. So Palawan tribes are music lover. They have their own music instrument. First here, it is their native drum. They call gimbal. So gimbal is made of hollow wood, and they just carve on top. They just cover on mouse skin. So it is a cow skin. So the bigger metal here, that's agong, and the smaller one is sanang. So they're going to play the set, or they called basal or basal set. Of their ancestor. But here, ma'am, sir, they don't dance to entertain guests and tourists because according to them, their ritual dance are sacred, sagrado po. They do dance when they have special occasion like weddings, good harvest, and prayer. So, before the arrival of modern guitar or 6-strings guitar, Palawan had their own 2-strings guitar. They could Kudyapi or Kudlungan, and it is considered as first guitar here in the Philippines. So, magpiplay sila ng Bogit song. Bogit means bird song.
Para maganda rin siya. Comment sa picture.
Okay, so that's their Bogit song. So, next instrument here. So, it is their aruding. So, aruding is a made of piece of palm tree. Then they put beeswax to adjust the sound. So, using the vibration of their mouth, they can create amazing sound. Usually, their music is all about birds and nature. So, let's try to hear the sounds of aruding. Aruding na. Part on top, they just cover on mouse skin. So, it is a cow skin. So, the bigger metal here, that's agong, and the smaller one is sanang. So, they're going to play the set, or they called basal or basal set. Had their own 2-strings guitar. They could Kudyapi or Kudlungan, and it is considered as first guitar here in the Philippines. So, magpiplay sila ng Bogit song. Bogit means bird song.
Para maganda rin siya. Comment sa picture.
So, that's the sounds of aruding. So, next instrument ng Palawan. Surayang. So this surayang, it look like a harpoon but it is not for fishing. So how they do? They simply throw it for a distance. This metal will stuck on the target because of two hooks here, and they will separate. This handle serve as anchor or anchor. They hang on the bushes in trees so that the target no longer to escape. If the target tries to run, this ligid is for follow-up kill. So basically, this surayang is for trapping and ligid is for follow-up kill. So part of their
Wala mga Bex, ayan, nakita ninyo naman yung tribe culture doon sa loob. So, na-discuss sa atin kung paano talaga mamuhay yung mga katribo natin dito sa Palawan, di ba? And mga Bex, sobrang ganda. Ang daming butterfly dito. Talagang literal na dadapuan ka ng mga mariposa. Diba? Wala yung mga Bex. So, sobrang nakaka-relax, nakaka-enjoy puntahan ang butterfly garden kasi very knowledgeable. So, sobrang dagdag kaalaman niya katulad ng ginagawa ng Baklang Chismosa. So, ang being chismosa talaga is marami tayong natututunan na ibang kultura, ibang mga, alam mo yung mga talagang yung nababasa natin nung nag-aaral tayo. So parang nagbabalik alaala yung mga pinag-aralan natin na totoo pala, hindi lang pala likhang kasulatan yung mga itinuturo sa atin. Talagang totoong may nabubuhay ng ganon, may ganong kultura at ganon, at hanggang ngayon ganon pa rin ang pamumuhay nila dito sa Puerto Princesa, mga Bex. Nakakaaliw lang talaga na nabibigyan tayo ng chance na malaman yung mga ganong kaalaman, diba? Kaya guys, I really suggest if ever na kayo ay napapunta sa Puerto Princesa, guys, wag na kayo magdalawang isip na puntahan or pasyalan ang Butterfly Garden kasi madaming dagdag kaalaman ang ituturo sa inyo dito, mga Bex. Talagang nakakaaliw. So, ayun nga, mga Bex, no? Kita-kita tayo later.